Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's played forward. Sané, Schüller gets it back, looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Sané. Goretzka. Gnabry. Alaba. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Alaba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Sané. Bayern Munich, with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Gnabry. Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. Sané. Kimmich. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boateng drives it forward. Javi Martinez.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goretzka goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pavard. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Gnabry. Alaba. Javi Martinez. And here's Sané. Goretzka. Hernandez.
Sané really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Müller. Lewandowski, Gnabry, Lewandowski. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Managed to get it away. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Müller. Lewandowski. Has a goal! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. This is a great chance to take a lead.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Sané. And it's Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané. Sané. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one...
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Sané. And it's Goretzka. Schüller. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Busquets, it's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez does well there, alert. And it's Sané. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goretzka over to the left. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's there to receive it. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich just couldn't get it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, tackling. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Lewandowski! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. Sané. And it's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's got away. And here's Sané. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Not offside that time.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. That's a... He's had a shot! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific...
It's Lewandowski!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Müller. Goretzka. And Here's Lewandowski, going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, real! He's gone for it! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact and...
Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot